And we have somebody out there with a microphone, and we let you ask the questions, and you wouldn't believe some of the questions we get asked. Oh. I even had a lady one night ask me from the audience, could she come up on the stage and recomb my hair? I said, not on your life, baby. But there are folk in this room that have a question, or maybe you have a song you wish we'd sing. Yeah. Now, don't ask us to sing one that you know we're going to, that's already on the program. But if you got a song you was wishing we'd sing, raise your hands. Yeah, or a question you want to ask, raise your hand. And somebody's coming to you with a mic. Right over here's one, darling. See her? Right back there. Right over there, darling. Uh-huh.
I would like y'all to sing Ain't No Hill for a Climber.
Oh, yes.
That's one we don't know.
You and me would know.
That's no hill for a climber. That's no battle for a child of God. Satan's already been defeated and the victory's been won. Jesus won the final Calvary when he died for you and me. Now Satan, get behind me, 'cause I claim the victory.
Didn't I? Enough to get by. Okay, anybody else? Where's your hand? Oh, on this side, dog. Here's one on the front, and then there's one way back yonder and one right up here. Just pick you out one.
On the wings of a snow-white dove.
On the wings of a snow-white dove, he sends his pure, sweet love. A sign from above, on the wings of a dove. That's all I know. Okay, hon.
God walks the dark hills.
Yeah. God walks the dark hills to guide my footsteps. Oh, he walks everywhere, by night or by day, and he walks in silence right down your highway. God walks the dark hills just to show me the way. Right here, these folks, they wanted this. I don't know if it's a song or a question. What, darling?
I got a question. I was wondering, is there another cookbook coming out?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, there is. There is. I promise. Yeah. We're working on it now.
Oh, great. Yeah.
And there's killer recipes in there. And I tell people everywhere we go, and if you think it don't work, look us over, hon.
Right. I'll be waiting on it.
Okay. And there's killer recipes in there. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they are.
I'm telling you right now. There's an apple strudel in there that'll... banana pudding. Yeah. Chocolate cake. Okay, we got another question back here.
I want to know, in all the years you've traveled, what's the most embarrassing moment you remember on stage?
On the stage, let me see.
Or at all.
Oh, no, I ain't help me, Howard. Don't sit there like a bump on a pickle.
We went to Asheville, North Carolina in 1954, somewhere like that, I guess.
5, 6.
And got on television. It was on every day, every morning. And there was no tape. No. It had to be done
and it was
right
black
then.
And white TV.
Right then. It was black and white. They didn't even have color. And so there we were. And Sam had been in service. And he come in that day and surprised everybody. And so he had a
With a
guitar.
new guitar.
With a brand new guitar. And so there he was. And he was getting ready to pick, and somebody had been in there setting the lights and left a big ladder up there. And the ladder fell. And Sam's head come right up between the rungs. And the guitar went scooting across the platform. And we had a time. That was embarrassing, but it was funny, too. It really was. But the embarrassing one was when I started to sing. And what was that song we did?
Oh, Lord. Howard. Howard said, okay, let's just sing Keep on the Firing Line.
Keep on the firing line.
Everybody knows
now,
that.
we know
That's
if you're in the
ancient.
battle for the Lord and right. And we all sung that. But we have never in our life sung the second or third verse.
No.
And I
Verse
just
and
made a
chorus.
turn around on the piano and flew into a verse. And we didn't know it. It was funny, but we couldn't back up and quit.
Because it was live. Who else?
I'd like to know what song has ministered to you the most over the years.
It would lay between God Walks the Dark Hills and Blessed Assurance.
Yeah.
Jesus is mine.
Yeah.
I have this foretaste of his glory, and it's so divine. See, honey, it makes us all heirs of salvation,
Sing it now.
and we've been purchased by God, and we're born of his Spirit. We've been washed in Jesus' blood. Everybody sing it with me. This is
My story. This is my song. Praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story.
oh, and this is my song. My Savior all the day long. Praise God. That's a good one, isn't it, honey?
Howard and Vessel, did you ever break down on the bus? Have anything like that ever happen?
Oh, darling, how many times do you want to hear about?
Oh, we were the first one to buy a new Silver Eagle from anything but the bus lines.
Yeah.
We were the first one to get one. And my brother Rusty talked the company into selling us one. We got it in time to go to the quartet convention in Memphis. And we were thrilled to death about it. But we had an appointment in Huntsville, Alabama. So we were going to Huntsville on Friday night and go to Memphis Saturday. So we got on that bus. Didn't have any beds in it, just had sheets hanging up, curtained off, and where we could dress.
And we'd
had
thrown
5 or 6
blankets
seats
on
up
the
front.
floor where we could lay down if we were
Right.
brave enough.
But it was a beautiful bus. White walls, beautiful. Best, prettiest thing on the road. Right. The only one. And so in Shelbyville, Tennessee, we stopped to get some fried chicken. And when we come back out to the bus, water was everywhere. The radiator had sprung a leak because it had been shipped from overseas. The bus was built in Antwerp, Belgium, and shipped over. Well, somehow that thing sprung a leak, and you can't move the bus with the radiator leaking. It shuts off, the bus won't run. And there we sit. And had to get people out of Nashville to come and fix it. And it was way in the night before they could get there. And we were going to Huntsville. So we called and rented a car to go to Huntsville. And from Shelbyville to Huntsville, we rode in a Falcon. Now that's the truth. And I never will forget when we drove up at Huntsville. All of us that could get in there was in there. And on top of it and everywhere. And that's, Les Beasley said that was the smallest silver eagle he'd ever seen. It turned into a falcon.